Welcome back to Daily Dead Cells on Games Done Slow and Bad. Let's jump right into it for today. Last few have been mixed bags. We got as far as the ramparts, which was nice. That won't happen again. I'm pretty positive. So if you have never played Dead Cells, this game is a speedrunner's dream in that it's heavily randomized and perfect for abusing your ego. No matter how good at a Castlevania or a Metroid type game you are, this will challenge you to your core, frustrating you in new and interesting ways every time. Fire grenade. In the last episode, we made it reasonably far, only to have everything fall apart on the ramparts where we got overwhelmed with extreme force. Mostly because we didn't quite have the right gear set. Hopefully this time around... Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, little misjudgment on my part there. We have 9 cells, which is pretty good. I saw something. What was that? A scroll of great power. What are we going to invest in today? We'll start with brutality because this sword is still the preferred method of dispatching enemies until I find something better. Oh, nope. This is why we really need... Oh! Examine. Been dead for a while. So there's our heroine adventure we saw earlier, and that was a pretty quick run through prison. We might be able to get to the timer room potentially. We got a fire grenade. We have 9 cells to spend. Not a lot. We have anything that's close to that? We'll just keep charging ahead on the starter bow, I guess. No tactic changes here. This has served me pretty well. I'm actually thinking part of my struggle is that I need to take off a little bit of time when I'm fighting, and that I need to basically let some of the enemies go and just keep running. I think I'd be better served. I know there's a little bit of a trade-off between collecting cells, money, and items and killing enemies. Like, if I don't kill the enemies, I won't get the cells, and that'll make progression a little bit harder in the long run. But in the short run, I feel like it's my best tactic. Need that pastry. Do we get it? 32 seconds ago. I haven't checked if I can get squished by this elevator yet, but I'm gonna say yeah, I think I probably can. And along those lines, I'm gonna attempt to not get squished. This would be a wasted trip if I didn't explore a little bit. Wow, ow, that really hurt. Like a lot. This better be worth it. It's not going to be. It's going to be like an elite unit that's going to mop me immediately. Oh, shop. What do we got? Blood sword, an electric whip, and a cudgel. Stuns enemies. Alright, so we can carry over 3,000 gold per death, currently. So our goal, one way or another, should be to walk out of here with no more than 3,000. Which means I need to be a little bit more zealous about spending the money when I get it. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, come on now. That's just a lot of unnecessary abuse right there. Alright, so, what are we going to find today? Well, that's why you can't just jump blindly ahead. What's in the well? It's dark down there. Not that I'm scared, but I'm getting tired of diving into blackness and, yeah. Can we... What do we find in this rubbish? No wonder they get No wonder they get sick drinking from the same place they dump their stuff. Fortunately, there are some idiots out there who also drop gold into wells. Just make sure that there's nothing I'm missing. Let's check right here. All the heaviest stuff was piled up here. Ah! Ah, grenade. Excellent. That is what I'm looking for. That will make life absurdly easier. Ah, you son of a baby. Oh. Alright. Well, this will be a little bit of a shorter one for today, because we had 2 long ones to boot. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Dead Cells. Dead Cells is a wonderful roguelike game that makes you just question why you keep doing this to yourself over and over and over again. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll come back tomorrow for the next episode. Have a good night.